This episode is sponsored by the Clubhouse Abuja.
In 2017, we performed in Abuja for the first time as Cavemen. And we performed this song last Sunday. And that was the start of everything. And 4 years later, we're here.
Bad boys.
We appreciate everybody. We appreciate all the KV people.
We are in the cave and we feel
We want to
alright.
tell you guys that nothing is impossible. If you put your mind to it.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It's been an amazing journey.
Yes, it has.
Now we have, the headies, we have, an album, and like I said, it's only going to be better from here. So learn the songs now, because when we're performing in the stadiums, when we're performing in the arenas all over the world, you people will teach everybody.
Speak it.
It's gonna happen for real. We love you too.
Speak it.
And one more thing, I want to tell you guys. Stay KBS. But most importantly, who don't know? We're taking this high life to the world. And it's gonna happen. Man, I'm so excited for Abuja. Let me tell you, we performed here for the first time as Cavemen in Abuja in 2017. So Abuja was where everything started. And this is 4 years after. So coming back here to us is like we're coming back to the to, so it's gonna be very emotional for us.
First of all, let's have a round of applause for our host for giving us a very important segment. Yes, she's rocking the bounty nuts and she's giving us
Looking
shots.
very KV. Yes, sir.
Oh, I like that.
When I announced that this was happening, a fan was like running, sneaking in, and I was like, just come. And she was expressing her love for you guys. And this is what she said. I love them. The uniqueness of their rhythm. Those tiny sounds like mild screams that James does gives me life. They help me discover my love and high life. The magic is that I don't understand any of the people yet speak to me. Let's listen to them. That's unprovoked.
A realization of what we've always hoped for, that music that transcends language and understanding. That you just feel, and like I said, most of our fans are non-Igbos and really appreciate them. So I love to her and tell her that more music is coming her way.
Those views, please, where did they come from? Like, how did you just decide that they were going to be part of the thing?
I can promise you, from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
I don't know. No. I did it bread. So yeah, that's true. No, there are inspirations towards it, obviously.
Yeah.
So in Lagos, when those women always carry their water.
Yeah.
Then there's the Nkwe women. So that combination. There's Richard Bona, there's Apawemba, Angelique Kijo. So yeah, it's like a hybrid of 20 things, man.
See, guys, the way inspiration and the way things kind of add up over time when you're being inspired by things from the past. You look at Michael Jackson, for example. When he makes those sounds, those or those like that he makes where I think he has gonorrhea. Those sounds are inspired by like James Brown and Fred Astaire and other guys who came before. And these guys bring those sounds forward and make them their own, make them unique. So when I heard that, when I heard this this lady point that out, and everyone else is pointing that out every time, especially the women. Especially the women. So it's like you guys have found something that is like that's signature to your high life.
See, and that's the thing. It's interesting that I said especially the women. Now, yes, especially the women, like,
Yeah.
but you know, men too are getting emotional. and yes, it's so nice because you know when you can get everybody emotional.
We can get them to feel something.
Yeah, men are really like letting go. Like when a show, we did a show at Sea Lounge and we're singing Beautiful Rain, right? I saw a gay guy walk. That was like this.
Tears, man.
I was like, wow. You know, this is really what we hope for. Like, you know, just that everybody just showing their emotions.
Now you know how Michael Jackson feels when he's in that crowded arena, and all kinds of men and women are.
It's gonna happen soon, guys. Like, you guys should expect. I mean, if not for the pandemic, it would have been, you know, like live performances. We hoped that they would be bigger, but I'm excited. We're excited for what's about to come. And sometimes we get very overwhelmed by what we see, and that's why we always say that learn the songs, because when we're performing in the stadium, you know, you all are going to be teaching these guys. That we perform with a lot of depth, with a lot of knowledge. You know, coming from the days of the Civil War and people that were unjustly killed, about 2 million people died from that. You know, so what I see are these guys behind me and me singing for them, you know, to console them, and I see the ancestors as well. Because you can only be carried if you want to be carried.
Exactly.
You know, you can't be carried like. So,
but what about you, Benjamin? Is it the same for you? Or?
Yeah, I mean it's the same, but majorly is it's kind of like traveling through them dimensions. So you're just moving from one feelings, emotions, spirits. It's kind of like that. So I'm never myself. It's not possible. So when I come down, I'm like, Benjamin, hello, how you doing? Same. No, so it's
So you've gone full circle in terms of 2017, and then you got your heady.
Osondu was performed for the first time anybody heard Osondu performed live. Was Abuja.
Ever.
In a festival called Tamari. I don't know if you guys know Tamari.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, then I was there.
Yeah, 2017. Yeah, well, nobody knew us then, but
And
it was from there that we knew that
you had something.
Yes.
And you know what's cool? You weren't here when we were speaking, Benjamin, and so I'd like to get your view on this. So, Kingsley said that we are actually behind. That's with the audience, and you guys are working on your third album as we speak.
Yeah, probably.
That Roots is actually 2 years work from 2 years ago.
Yeah. We're probably in our fourth. It's just being nice and polite. We make music. In Corona times, we made like the lockdown, we made like 40 songs. So we're constantly making music. It's like normal. There's no TV in my house, like in our house. There's no only Netflix on the phone.
No PS5.
No PS5 waiting.
No, my mom already stopped us from playing it because when so 2 times. These are interesting. So we first. Are they about to announce the flag? Okay. So the first time, I got a brick game, and my mom saw me play that brick game, and she was like, "You know that as you are dying here, you are dying in the spirit." Wow! For freaking real. And trust me, I played that game all night, but the moment I slept, I woke up. I never saw that game. My mom flogged the game out of us, but she really kept us active, in the sense that we're always in bad practice, we're always, playing football, we're always running, we're very active in school. Yeah.
Shout out to all our mothers that keep us on the path.
Yeah,
Bro.
No argument.
Wow. Perform with a lot of depth, with a lot of knowledge. Coming from the days of the Civil War and people that were unjustly killed, about 2 million people died from that. So what I see are these guys behind me and me singing for them, to console them.
Alright, so now we're gonna take things a little bit personal now. We're gonna come down from the creative, spiritual thing and just get down to like some little gist, right? So we're gonna ask you guys one by one. So this is for Kingsley. Let's have a Kingsley. Who was your childhood celebrity crush?
With your Twitter handle, maybe.
Did anybody watch Did anybody watch Extended Family? Extended family. Okay, does anybody know this advert? To me, to you.
Yes.
We're age mates then. Yeah, Abby, she was kind of older. You know, that was my crush.
Hey.
But I never met.
You meet.
So she.
How about you?
It has to be from the Nollywood side. It has to be genuine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So how about this? Person you would trade places with for a day?
For a day.
I'll treat.
Dead or alive?
Either.
Person
Except any high life influences. I know you guys know. Except those niggas. I know you guys can pick that for dates. Yeah.
Fella.
Oh, fella is dead.
No, he said dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Guilty pleasure.
What?
Your guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure.
I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I don't.
Ah, no, I know your own. Let me tell you.
Who's mine?
Haribo.
No, I love Haribo.
Haribo.
Bro, like the best thing.
I swear.
This guy, let me tell you, see that pack.
I love Haribo, man.
Biggest risk you ever took?
Doing music. Because I was called to bar as a lawyer.
You're
The biggest risk was actually telling my mom. Yeah. When I told my mom, that was the first time she ever told me to get out. Yes. Because for some reason, she just didn't want to accept that I was doing music. So it was just me telling her. So it was after that get out, she just, took her time to accept it. From there, it was just,
Mine would be, I come out of secondary school, and school, bye-bye. I went straight to music school, man. I can't do that. What myself? I studied drums.
That's a big risk, yeah.
That's a big one. My mom didn't argue. I was like, yeah, I know they go, so I need to go university.
Who's older?
That's why.
who looks older?
He looks older.
Do I know? Who looks older? Who looks older?
Benjamin is drinking. We finish that one.
What's the best compliment you ever got?
Ah, man. My smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Anytime. No, see.
Without the biggest compliment,
Yeah.
Benjamin, you're a madman. And why I like that is because I know I'm a madman. I'm
really mad.
Like I'm a madman. I know I'm mad. I used to play the drum before. I'm a true madman. I accept it. Off it. I love that compliment.
I love it. Something you wish you were better at?
I'm trying now, cooking. I'm trying to learn because it's a life skill.
Cooking inside cave can be
hard.
It's nice. I enjoy it. It's like, cooking, making chicken.
So I'm learning it now, so yeah.
okay.
I wish better at speaking Igbo. Yeah. I wish better at thinking Igbo. So I feel like why we do what we do is because we want to. So it's like just doing what you love. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, like just better at speaking Igbo. We're getting there.
Getting the chair? For real?
Yeah.
You guys are serious.
I'm not playing games.
Which means that the music is going to elevate by the time you actually
Definitely.
It's different when you think in a language.
Yeah.
It's so different. So I want to be able to get to that point where we think in Igbo. So all this what we're doing is 10% proficiency. So imagine when we're at like, we just need 50. Yeah.
Oh man. Something you long believed to be true, but realized it wasn't.
When they said, oh, wrestling. No, to be true, but I realized that they were just playing. They just Hollywood, they're acting. You know, because when I was little, I was saying one of our band guys, the Jeeves again. I was saying,
Shout out to James, please. Shout out to James. Amazing.
like
Amazing.
I and my brother that time we could sit down for all night. And the thing is that we watch and practice.
Like we fight.
After they'll tell you, don't try this at home. We watch and practice. You know, so yeah, wrestling and WWE. Yeah. But we love what they do, of course.
Benjamin, why are you looking like that? What about you?
I don't know.
You just believe in this.
I still like wrestling. Everything I believe in, before past, I still believe in.
You believe in that. Okay.
I'm just more.
Something that people aren't paying enough attention to, but should.
For me, it has to be the band guys. People at the back, they are being neglected. Instrumentalists. Right. That's it. Listen, no, you don't pay attention to that. It's not fair. Yeah, people.
You're not heard, right? Alright. Music that we would be surprised to learn that you listen to.
That looks like my own thought. That's actually one of my favorite songs now. Like, so what I've realized is that the goal of every music is to really make people happy and just feel good, right? So why criticize music? Just enjoy it, right? So before I used to be very, I can't listen to it. But now, man, like the song was just in my head day before yesterday. I told Jeeves, man, that I'm falling in love with this song. That song now. Guys, go and jam that song tonight.
What's your song?
If you want to
Nice.
If not your current profession, what would you do?
Hey, I'll be a
Comedian. For real. You got jokes.
not that
Comes out naturally. I think that's what it comes out naturally.
I actually love dry humor. I'm going to actually share one now. No.
Wait, brace yourself.
Yes.
If you laugh, you drink. Oh my
If you
god.
laugh,
It's a dry joke.
I look at the mirror because I want to see me raw. I like when people feel like that. It gives me joy. It gives me so much joy. And I feel like dry humor is more intellectual than just goofy stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I watch The Office.
Yeah, it's not dry.
I like this.
The Office? The Office? Michael Scott?
You want to fight?
Watch it again. Watch it with this understanding.
How about you? What would you be doing if you weren't?
There are plenty of things. So I've become just someone that tourist.
A tourist.
Yeah, or an actor. Or what else?
I remember when Benjamin told me that.
Dancer. I was actually going to pick music for
So let me
that.
tell you that.
Oh wow.
I was the stunter in my crew.
Kingsley, I want to start drumming. I want to start dancing. I'm like, you're mad. And he was
You're
freaking
mad.
Thank you.
I was serious.
He was serious.
Just to come back.
Like they actually like called me aside. Say Kingsley, I've been thinking about this. I want to start dancing. Like,
There was nothing running and there was a dance crew.
Guys, is it just me or does Benjamin remind me of Coolio?
The hair.
The hair. My final question to you guys, and this is the question I always ask my guests before I end the show. Because this is what the young God is about. Being the best version of yourself, doing what you do, doing the most, doing it well, and just, being an example for others. Are you ready, guys? You know what? Why don't you handle this, please? The last question.
Alright. So what would you look like as the best version of yourself?
Whether musically or personally or whatever.
Well, I still will be calm. You know, that's really what I see in the future. Like, I know we're gonna be, I feel that we're going to be really moved. But in that light, I feel like the humility will be really strong then. So, yeah, I just see us being calm. Me myself, I really see myself being calm and very, just there. Yeah.
It's the same for me because I still want to enter.
Do you still want to?
Okada.
Okay.
So,
You like Okada?
Oh, you want to own yours? Is that what you're saying?
I just want to be able to enter Okada and the people always like, the same thing.
Today, madman.
I'm a madman. I go to gym every day and I take Okada.
Mad.
Yes. Lagos.
And you
So
guys
don't be surprised if you see it on Instagram.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
It ministers to me, you know, kind of thing. Like when it's not just music anymore, and then it's now like reaching out to your soul. That's what your music does. So that's being that. I'd like to say very, very huge thank you for coming on here. We really enjoyed your company, and we enjoyed you sharing your thoughts and, you know, experiences and everything together with us.
if you feel like just telling them what their music does
Yeah.
for you, I feel like this is a good time to just say that right now. Just come out here.
I mean, don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Just tell them what it is because I bet it's something.
First off, I don't want to be a super fan, but I'm a super fan. Because like last year, like for me, like music helps me distract myself. Like it's intentional distraction. So when I heard your stuff, like I was hawking it to my friends, like, have you heard this shit? Because like, it was the best Nigerians I heard last year. Yeah, it was the best Nigerians I heard last year. So yeah, at the end of the day, I took the stars. Yeah. Thank you.
Anybody else?
And I'm
It's just exciting, to be honest. I cook with it, I work with it, I draw with it, I drive with it. I'm super fan.
You don't with it.
No, yeah. You can. You can.
Yeah, people have said that music too. Yeah.
How's the place?
One of my friends actually reached out to me and he was like, man, that this your music is really bad. And I said, even when I live in Nigeria.
Now we know the rest of the story.
Have you ever smelled coconuts? It's beautiful rain.
Ideas.
I did.
Thank you so much.
Right. Anyone else want to share a thought before you wrap?
Anybody?
Anybody? This is your chance.
That's now.
Everybody be busy. Guys, you'll not be teaching me later.
Just come forward and just let out.
Yeah, the truth is, I think someone has already said it tonight.
Yeah.
The fact that we can experience high life and be, someone said relatable, that's the word. You think about Oliver the Coke, all the other names we've called around tonight. We just grew up on them, maybe our parents, whatever, whoever, we picked it up. These are our, I mean, I don't think anyone has crossed 27, 28. in 10 years to go, whatever, would have these memories of this time. And guess what? They said, what, 3rd generation? 4th album is done, 5th album is done. Bro, I've not heard it personally, but I can't even imagine what else. Like, Roots changed me. Like, I don't know how to say it. Bro, like, literally changed me. Like, music, everything. Like, bro, bless you guys, man. The Oracle. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Bernie, you know.
I know. She's the one who's commented.
So I had the Cavemen November 1st. 1st of November. No. I didn't know what it was. My friend kept playing it to me. I'm like, what is this thing you're playing now? Like,
Yeah.
so last month, first week of last month, I had the Cavemen. I found it on my own. And I'm like, is this what you're playing for? You didn't play it enough. That's what I told him. I'm like, you didn't play this enough for me. And from then till now, that is all I have listened. Everything. In the bathroom. When I'm going to work. When I'm coming back from work. Everywhere. I've told everybody about that hurricane thing. I have done it. And when they don't like it, I'm like, wait until November. Maybe it will come. So like, it has done something to me. And I was just saying the week before you guys posted that you're coming to Abuja, I was like, I need to see you guys perform live. I need to see these guys perform live because I know I sing. So like I've seen Benjamin play his drums and I see how he zones out and I'm like, I know I can relate to this being on stage and I just want to see it happen. I just want to appreciate you guys are amazing and I'm going to keep rocking your songs. I love it. So yeah, keep doing you.
We have someone else.
Okay, I want to say how you guys inspired me personally. In a world where everybody is forced to do the same thing, not to just fit in or fit into a status quo or something, and then you guys decide to come up with something extremely different, your own niche, and then stick to it. And no matter what anybody said, you guys just wanted to do this thing, and then everybody's buying into it, and then you just created this place for yourself where everybody can feel like we know these guys, or you can relate to a higher sound or something. And then I feel like every artist, any kind of art generally, it just inspires them to, just stick to that thing that you're doing. If this is what you want to do, you should do it. If you believe in it. And I feel like personally that's what it taught me. And your music makes me want to marry a Igbo man.
Wow.
Where's the woman?
Oh, he's here.
Invite us for the wedding, please.
Bro.
Oh my God, you're about to cry too.
I'm crying.
What's going on?
Let me tell you guys something. The thing is that we didn't see this happening. Just understand this. We're not making music for anybody or to blow or to. We're just making music. To see that people are appreciating it like this is come on now.
Yeah. Okay, please, let it out.
I mean, just know that we will keep, working and staying very intentional, and this is so humbling for us. Like there's no, I can sense the energy here, and it's so pure, and I really want to appreciate you guys because this music really grew organically. We didn't put any money to it. We didn't do anything. So we are here and we just want to appreciate every person here for even listening, for even giving us a chance, for even giving High Life a chance. And
we'll keep working. We have a lot for you guys. I mean, I can't say love, but like, stay caving, stay true to yourself, and just keep doing what you're doing, and expect more greatness from us. See, we promise you guys that it will never go down. It's always gonna get better. Like, there's a lot planned. Like, we are thinking of you guys, and we really appreciate every love. We love you guys back. Thank you guys so much for even coming here, man. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, looking forward to tomorrow, and I feel like that's where we'll actually really express this love that we can't even express here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Cavemen.
You guys are wonderful. Daniel, Cindy, man, you guys. And to everybody that made sure that the tickets were sold out. Thank you guys so much. Young God, I see you. But most importantly, who don't know?
Did I not finish work? Were you not entertained? If you're listening to this and you were there the night we recorded, you know what the vibe was like. You know the feelings you felt, the emotions that we provoked. You also know how special the live performance the night after was like. We entered the cave for real. I encourage you to listen to that episode. The link is in the description of this episode. And if there's anything you take away from this episode, let it be this. Create beauty. Be a facilitator for what is beautiful in other people. Most people create laws, traffic, and tension. They don't create anything beautiful that you can use to generate the right energy so that you too can be beautiful and try to survive this cruel world. This is not a game. Commit to being to being beautiful and sincere in whatever you do. It doesn't matter what the government does, what the evildoers do. Don't get caught up in the bullshit, in the oppression Olympics. Just be good to people. If you make art for whatever size of audience, be truthful and sincere. Don't make it goofy and ugly and cynical. This is the way. And this is the young God. If you live in Abuja, the clubhouse is one of the places I recommend for a good time. Apart from the restaurant, they have a gym, a large pool, outdoor sitting, indoor sitting, poolside sitting, kiddies playground, everything. It's perfect for all kinds of events. Friday nights are for live music too. Use the Young God promo code to get one-day swimming pool access and a drink of your choice on the house. Visit at the Clubhouse Abuja on IG to plan your next date.